Hi, I'm Jeff Garden, one of the team of creators who designed the new Veteran Empowerment Training. I'm passionate about this topic and helping the jobless and military families. Much of the content for our resources came from my research, the books I've written, and my first-hand experience as a career coach and staffing professional. And after 32 years in this line of work, here's what I've learned that has helped to shape the VET curriculum. First, staffing is not a science. It's a human process that's subject to human errors that we do our best to try and prevent. Getting a job is by invitation only. Second, employers hire people, not their paperwork, employment tools, or self-promotion skills. Third, credentials do matter. However, employers hire who they like most, regardless if they have the right credentials or not. The employment process involves weeding people out for what they lack, not weeding people in for what they offer. The job market is flooded with people who have good qualifications, but if we don't like them, it doesn't matter. That's what by invitation only means. I've never met a hiring manager who hired someone they did not like. Fourth, a job hunter's likability is based on their attitude and skills to fit in and perform jobs, not their skills to look for jobs. To employers, the ability to retain employees is more important than an employee's ability to look for jobs. Fifth, job hunters can't fake their charisma or the fact they may be struggling with issues that could affect their performance. Emotions communicate without words. Recruiters are watching for signs of distress or struggle, which is why they spend 2 minutes looking at the paperwork and 58 minutes trying to figure out what type of mindset the job hunter has. 6, there are some people out there who are just naturally more advantaged than others when looking for jobs and earning promotions. Their job skills are what make them discoverable, but it's their under-the-hood mental skills that make them likable to employers, and that's what creates their advantages. Staffing is all about performance. That's the bottom line, and it's also the focus of our training. Veteran Empowerment Training for veterans and Job Seeker Success Mindset Training for civilians. Here you'll learn the details about both. Veteran Empowerment Training supplements traditional job readiness training. So rather than convert service members to civilians, VET embraces veterans as civilians for their military qualities. They've already learned how to look for jobs, so we discuss how to persevere until jobs are found and make themselves likable, not just by updating their employment tools and practicing their interview skills, but by strengthening their mental skills to perform well, their attitude and work ethic. Traditional training is beneficial to veterans because it makes them discoverable and helps to qualify them for consideration. VET is beneficial to veterans, but also to employers because it improves performance, and that's what qualifies them for hire. Why VET is focused on mental fitness to improve performance is because basic employment training that worked prior to the Great Recession is clearly not working today. And we know it's not working, and so do employers. The jobless really are unprepared to deal with the emotional turmoil associated with the second worst job market in U.S. history, and their unpreparedness is affecting their self-motivation, performance, and appeal to employers. The problem has become so large that the Obama administration is right now attempting to convince employers to change their opinions about the jobless and give them a chance. Now, I think that's a good idea, except rather than ask employers to hire who they don't want, don't you think the better approach might be to start training job hunters on how to better deal with their challenges and then give employers a good reason to want to hire them? That's the whole idea behind this training. Here you see some of the feedback we typically receive from our workshops and the online training. Amazing to me is how many people have never received training on how to think intentionally to affect how they intentionally feel and perform. Because people can think, it's assumed they don't need to improve how they think, and that's one of the biggest mistakes to humankind. Psychiatrists tell us that insanity is the chronic and innocent misuse of thoughts. It's chronic because it's habitual, and it's innocent because we're not mindful of how we think or the problems we're causing ourselves. And after going through the workshop, the first questions veterans ask is, when will we finally get the online veteran empowerment training? They want this training at their convenience, not just when trainers and classrooms are available to provide it. We need the help of career schools and colleges, to make available the VET online curriculum to jobless and transitioning veterans, to their alumni veterans, and to their family members. And we'll help drive these people to you so they can get the training they need, that other veterans help to create for them, and that employers would rather they have. Please review the full contents of this website and then call me today.